I might as well trade there. It'll be fun. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Kingpin Pud is absolute shit. And I hate him. A Sheriff Barrel Brim is okay. I take it. If you're trying to win and your life is on the line, and you need to get to 4 wins, Sheriff Barrel Brim is better than Kingpin Pud. But Flint is very good, and I'm gonna take it. Nice showdown in the Badlands pick here, though. My first Wild Paw in at least 6 Shaman drafts. At least 6. I could only remember back to 5. But yeah, let's take it. Elementals are great. If you played an elemental, draw a card. I'm not a huge fan of Feral, and I'm, even though Wretched Tutor was my last Pornographo search, doesn't mean I want to draft the card or play it. No way. Kong Pun Pid, what a name. What the hell? What the hell did you just say? I like Spirit Mount. I think Spirit Mount is a decent card. I think High Noon Duelist is actually really, really good for drawing my opponent's cards and destroying something in my deck that I probably wanted. And I don't like Wild Pyro, so... I think Cheaty's playable, but not exciting. I think Spirit would be fine, but let's grab the first Hex. I actually haven't had a Hex in a Shaman deck in actually quite a few. Maybe as long as our Wild Paw Drought was. Snow Flipper unplayable. Dread, any card named after Dread I just won't take, even though it's Omega OP. I'm gonna take the Wicked Witch Doctor. Passable cards here. When in doubt, take the bad 2 drop, right? You need 2s, so... Okay. I like Crash of Thunder. Not a huge fan of Bloodlust, but the worse your deck is, and the more, token-oriented, death rattly, sticky your board is, sometimes Bloodlust can cheese a game, but it's not better than Crash of Thunder. Love Wind Chill. I like Hex a lot, but this may come as somewhat of a surprise. I actually think Sleepbreaker is probably the best card here. It's good for the curve. It adds Wind Chill to my hand, so it's like I'm still getting my Wind Chill. And I don't really need a second Hex necessarily. And there's Elemental Synergy. I'm totally down. Garbage here. Take another Witchwood Doctor. Kind of looking like a Bloodlust deck all of a sudden, but I still don't want it. Tumbleweed? Yeah, give me Tumbleweed. Oh man, I love Infested Watcher. You know what I love more than Infested Watcher? Is being offered an Infested Watcher up against garbage. I feel like Infested Watcher has to be the absolute #1 card that's offered against another good card for me since its release. Where it just, I feel like I pass more of these in any card when I want to take it, But now I have it. I'll take a Minecart Cruiser. Very good with our 2-drop elementals. Sediment's okay, but the old elementals, most of them are shit. Most of them are doo-doo. I would take it. I would take it in a Shaman deck only. Maybe a Mage deck. Semi-happily. Other decks, sometimes you take it, like, out of necessity, but it could still be good. Getting another bad elemental could actually be good for a Shaman deck still, but this is one of the payoffs for an early infusion of elementals. I take the Fire Ellie, but I do think Saloon Brewmaster is considerable. Good with the little Tendy sometimes. Good with the little Elementals, and very good with Flint. Play Flint on 10, spend, 6, 8 mana or whatever, 6 mana, and then brew them back, do it again. But very specific. And then Living Prairie is the payoff for all these little elementals we took. I take as many of these as they'll give me. I take Storm. What about Sharp-Eyed Seeker? Any weird value? No value at all. Perfect. As is typically the case with that card. If Wretched Tutor was the last pornographic search, Infested Watcher must have been the last pornographic experience. Yeah, I would say Cactus Cutter, which is fine. I'm going to be very sad that we have as many bad cards in this deck as we do have already. 1, 2, 3, 3. But that's already more than a lot of decks. I will take a Worgen Greaser, which does not add anything to my hand. Any Overload cards? We have a couple of Overload cards, and by a couple I mean 1. I just, it's like, oh, should I take Tidal Wave? Is it going to be good for once? Like, no, absolutely not. It's never good. I have 2 Overload cards, actually. Give me that. There's a third. I like Turn the Tides a lot. Let's take Turn the Tides. I actually think it's a pretty easy Watcher here, too. It's closer than the first Watcher, but A second Watcher is more valuable than the first. I love Don't Stand. I really like Turn the Tides. And I would definitely be fine to take a Proto Drake. I don't mind one of those. I'm going to take another turn. I'm not sure if that's right. Ooh, give me that. I won't even talk about it. And another Sleepbreaker, which I think is substantially better than Corporal. And then Conductivity, Hex, Conductivity, Wind Chill can be decent hits, but I'd like a little more than that. And then on to Wretched Trash here. No Dragon's Energy. I'm just going to take this Totem and feel bad. I hate that Totem. I like Shockhopper, but if you're not hitting the 9 mana Wind Fury Lifesteal Elemental, there's a lot of bad hits. And only 1 or 2, I would say, pretty good hits. I think I'll just take a Diving straight down. Just a good removal. Even though it's our first Excavate, I don't think I'm going to hit, 4 or whatever. But even hitting 2 or 3 can be very strong. Take a Shockhopper. Yuck. Yuck. Bracing Cold, is there anything for us there? I guess on Infested Watcher. Not much else. Good lord. There's a lot of poop in this deck. We've got a Crash of Thunder again. And finally, man, this deck could have used the Bloodlust, actually. An Incredible Duel's Treasure. Puzzle Box is bad. Enrage is bad. Princess has to be decent, right? We have 2 Watchers. Please tell me, for the first time in my life, I've got a Princess offered in a deck that has 3 Death Rattles, at least. I have 2. Why always 2? Is it always 2? Did I miss one? I never miss anything. Go next. One of those sounds was in the song. It is not recognizing my my mouse right now. Sorry. Alright. This deck is not the closer you wanted. Well, if we're planning on ending in the next 30 or 40 minutes, this deck might just be the perfect closer. You know what I mean? In the sense that, like, it's going to be very hard to win. We may only play 3 or 4 games. And yeah, I mean, we have 2 Wild Paw Caverns. Maybe we should full mull for it. It's a good one. It's 2 decent 3s. Well, that's not a decent card. Oh my god, Princess Rip. Terrible. Retire. Wrong stream. This isn't Dreads. This isn't Dreads' stream. But if you want to see what he's been up to,
My totems, my pretty totems.
You can see here. Taz, did you watch this clip already? It is terrifying. I like the chat just erupts. And Keck W's. And Keck G's. We didn't get any Nimbuses. This deck needs Nimbuses, huh? He was really mad yesterday. Everybody says that to me every day now. I'm starting to get a little concerned for his mental, which does seem to be very weak. Weaker than in the past, where it was already weak, you know what I mean? It wasn't strong, and it seems like it's only gotten weaker. But I'm worried. I'm worried for my friend. What's he gonna do? This meta's gonna last another 6 weeks. What is he gonna do? The meta's gonna last another 6 weeks, and he's high rolling right now. Like, he's high rolling every day. What's he gonna do when he has some bad luck? Let's not think about that. That kind of clip really makes me not miss Hearth. Well, would you have ever reacted that way? I've never reacted that way to anything in my life, ever. And that includes that time that giant boulder fell on my head. Like, yeah, just like pure happenstance. Happenchance? What is that word? Happenstance? Happenstance. They really shouldn't have made that sound so close to happen chance. Meaning, almost the same thing. No, that guy lost his marbles. Oh, yeah. His marbles, gone. Up and vanished. Like farts in the wind. Today we had a 12, a 9, and a 5. But we started with a 12, and then had a 9, and then had a 5. So maybe this one will go 1. Man, I was really hoping to eat it. Just eat it. And why does he get a 6/6 out of this? Why does he get to end this turn while clearing my board with the 6/6? Shouldn't I get the 6/6? Destroy your opponent's board, summon a 6/6 for him. A card like that would be kind of cool. Make it like a cheaper Twisting Nether, but your opponent actually gets something. I mean, you would have had to make a card like that like 5 years ago, but That's a cooler card than... Your turn was better, though. Was it? I mean, I am one of the greatest living Hearthstone players. Now that you mention it. And there might be an argument to kill the mech. If he plays a Gorilla Bot or a Zilliax, I'm gonna wish I had killed the mech. Cows eat haystacks, it's poetic. There was this one really annoying moment in a game I remember, where my opponent attacked into a minion and took enough damage to give me lethal the next turn like a doofus. But then he had a minion up that spawned a random minion at the end of his turn, which happened to spawn a taunt. It resulted in me losing, and it reminds me of that. That reminds me of a subdued version of something that happens to me 7 times a day these days. But it should have never happened to you, and it should have happened to Dreads twice. That's my opinion. My opinion. Call me crazy. Maybe you should take a Brio. You should take a Brio, maybe. What is that? Some sort of Zoomer drug? Give me a Brio. Whoa. There's a tidal wave. For sure. Here. Maybe he has the Wind Fury mech as well. We don't know. Personally, we can't know. Ooh. Oh. Little Rocket, thank you for your follow. I thought it might give me Drilly. That doesn't help. Needed a way to draw. And I guess the only way I could do that is with Sleep Breaker, which doesn't really help. Could you repeat that? Okay, worse. Wait, does he get it? Don't tell me he gets another one. Okay.
That was a mistake.
That's a big mistake. You fucking blew it. You fucking blew it!
Time to light a fire under this town.
It's actually huge. To light a fire under his ass. Order. Order, lol. I'll take the Knight Captain and not cast it. The Black Knight Captain. We're gonna shoot here. Making his spells cost more. We're gonna shoot here. And we're gonna Trolley Problem. Which would have been better. It would have been to go Trolley Problem into this. Not that I get to choose, but it would have been a lot better. The Worgen Greaser is gonna win us a lot of games. Mark Queenie's words. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna mark her words. Mark my toes. It'll win some games. Probably what she would say. It was kind of weird. Weird with the toes. Discarding a spell feels bad. Casting this on that feels bad. How about we do something like this? I just realized I could kill that. She thought that card was good when it was a 6/3. She memed with it. She didn't really think it was good. She was really good at this game. She knew what cards were good. She knew what memes to lean into, you know? But I don't think she thought it was good. I think she knew it was bad when it was whatever, 6/3. And committed to the bit, especially hard when it became a 6/4. And then disappeared for a long time. I think very briefly saw it as a 6/5. Yeah, this is okay. Get a little discount. Do I have an overload card? How do I not have an overload card?
Lord of Skies, hear our plea.
My best lethal was Stormwind Knight. Plus Unleash the Hounds on my last turn before dying, dealing 12 damage. That's pretty good. A good rest of the night, Red. Lost the Gambus, but I'll win tomorrow for sure. Hey, thank you. You have a good night too. And thanks for hanging, and I hope you had fun. We had a lot of viewers. We had a couple of subscribers, and we had mostly wins. And the night is maybe not young, but the night is still going on.
None shall.
You never know. Let's delay our next maneuver based off of what he may or may not pull. Shut up, dude. I know it's incredible. Hey, Red, want to do a Sebastian battle? Sure, you go first. You go first. Sebastian 107. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. How can one guy be so furry and so cute? I was gonna cheat. That'll be hard to beat. Yeah, that'll be hard to beat. I was gonna cheat and just do this, but he's doing the same thing, only closer and furrier and cuter in that one. Is that his fourth tumbleweed? That is the third tumbleweed that he's played. Third. His turd played his third.
Light the fuses!
Those pics you sent last night of him tucked on the couch were sweet. Hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm going for a YOLO Hail Mary. You know, I wouldn't say I got close. I wouldn't say I got close. I think I did well, but I definitely think I lost that battle. I think I lost that battle. He looks very majestic. Yeah, oh, I mean, he doesn't take a bad picture, and that's a good picture of him as a result. But
Could you repeat that?
you hit the high roll. There's not much there.
I'll write that down.
I could take that guy down in that photo. Maybe only one could do that. Maybe only one. Wow. I can put him to 3.
Well,
He's doing that position. He knows he's cute. Put a camera in mine. He is. You ain't wrong. I thought he might just concede. Wicked Doctor.
My totems! My pretty totems! My pretties! Muzzle their magic!
If that card's a tidal wave, I'm never playing Hearthstone again. Ever. It'll be the end of the night. I've only got 6 mana now. Might have been trying to totem and then tidal wave. If so, he cannot cast it anyway, not anymore. Couldn't because it costs 9. Well, it costs 8, but that's close. 8 is close to 9. If you got it, flaunt it, and he knows it. He uses his cuteness for all sorts of things. Like free pets and duck treat. Gave him some turkey. I don't know if he ate it. I think he might have. Colt Neophyte made it cost 9. Oh, you're right. And 9 is close to 8 in the same way that 8 is close to 9. Remember that. When are you going to make mashed potatoes for Red again? Wait, we never ate mashed potatoes, but that's okay. We ate roasted potatoes. Got a lot of potatoes in my fridge that I'm not cooking. That's buying pizza.
that's incredible.
Imagine being in this close game against one of the premier players of our time, me, and then deciding to be a turd at the end, being a crybaby. Red likes roasted buttered Hasselbacks. I like mashed potatoes too, but mashed potatoes are definitely worse for you, at least the way most of them are prepared. A lot of butter, a lot of milk, a lot of cream. Who wouldn't like roasted buttered Hasselbacks from a superwoman? That's a good point. For Polly, who usually is full of shit, talking out his rear end makes a very, very nice point this time.
Thrall versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. For Doomhammer.
I should probably keep that. The problem with American potatoes is for some strange reason that is beyond me, they don't sell them pre-washed. So it takes forever to wash them. And here, I just buy washed ones. Yeah, that seems like a better way to do it. You guys make me want to buy a bag of potatoes today. You should.
Wrangling Welsh
do
is
it.
harder than it looks.
Doing well. It's harder than it looks. Also, hello, Les. Welcome back. Oh, I really don't want to overload anymore. We'll see what he does. I might not have a choice. 3, 3, 4. If he hero powers, plays the taunt, and plays the bunny, I have to do this. Don't I? Yeah, probably. Do we want this guy to take less, me to take a little more? If he eats both of those. Hey, what's up, Merc potatoes? Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. I just watched Two Towers recently. Freaking love that movie. Especially when Gandalf comes at the end of the second one. That's what I especially like the most.
My totems, my pretty totems.
Wouldn't you rather buy these? Me? Yeah, of course. Sure. But they don't have the skin on them. Where's the skin? Who was that following? NHQB? NHQB. Do I play this and not overload? Or do I play this and then overload and totem? Let's just not overload. Depending on what we draw, we may want to drop a 4 and disciple or something. Gandalf is alive? I thought he died in the first one. You gotta go back and watch. Is it true that Spanish for R2D2 is Arturitu? No, not at all. It's a lie. That's just a lie spun to you by big Spain. Hey, we got something.
Muzzle their magic.
Please, trade one of these. You buy individual potatoes in Australia? You can buy individual potatoes in America. I usually buy the little packets of them, but you can buy 1 or 2 if you want. There's statute of limitations on spoilers. Yes. It's a hard thing to figure out, I would say. Because I think it's somewhat dependent on how popular the thing is. It's like Lord of the Rings. It's like you've got like 6 weeks, all right? If it's like an obscure, but kind of like if it's like, whatever, like yeah, I don't know what an example is. It's like Everything Everywhere All at Once. You got some months, don't spoil it. People might not have seen it. They might not have even heard that it was a thing when it was a thing, I don't know if there was any like twists or anything worth remembering about that movie.
I wonder.
Not really. I want to hit his face. It could act as killing this too, couldn't it? Isn't that kind of cute? Corporal. I mean, that might just ice him out, right?
There's little time.
It might. It's effectively like killing this. He has the ones. That might elicit a trade from him. They have skin. Zoom in on them. Plus, I eat them often. You can taste it. Americans think dirt adds flavor or something. Well, dirt does add flavor. It isn't necessarily a flavor you want to eat. What skin? There's no skin on these. There's like potato veins or something. There's like a freckle on these. There's no skin on them. What the hell just happened? What did he attack? My beloved stag? I could hex it. Then what? Hex it, freeze, push a lot? Or am I committing to this? I guess he can just have my stag. Who cares, right? Who really gives 2 flying shits about that? The stag. And what is he gonna do? Cast 4 mana on it? Who cares? I get another one for 0 mana. You won a game already? Yes. I'm trying to win another one. Are you pulling a prank on Americans? She seems to be trying to pull a prank on us. Read the description while I'm looking at the picture of this skinless potato. Product details. A potato is a kind of root vegetable. Well, yeah, I know that. Potato skin color can be red, pink, white, cream, yellow, and purple. Potatoes are versatile vegetables that can be enjoyed with many meals. The whole potato can be eaten, skin included. They have white or cream, smooth skin with cream-colored flesh. You know what you linked there? We have those. We have what you linked. That skin on those? Maybe. But we have those. I think they call them golden potatoes or something. Why don't we buy them? They don't taste as good. Those are inferior potatoes. We have those. Trying to teach the Potato King his own culture. Can you imagine? Trying to teach the Potato King about his own culture. You got them. They call them that, something like that. We have russet potatoes, which are the ones we always got that had to be washed. They have golden potatoes. Those probably still need to be washed. It's just the skin. Those still need to be washed in the same way. You're probably eating pesticides if you're not washing those. They still grow in the ground. All right, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I mean, this should go in. I mean, I'm always gonna have to throw this in, right? So I might as well get the Divine Shields and then hope he doesn't roll a taunt. Or if he rolls a taunt, Hope it's oh, I should have hero powered. If he rolls a taunt, hope it's small enough to die to this. How's it been going today? Pretty good. We had a 12, a 9, a 5, and now we're 2-0. I don't know how reliable this is, but apparently American potatoes are partially pre-washed. Yeah, some of them. Some of them. We try to keep the dirt on until the potatoes are out, come out of storage, because washing them immediately might trap the moisture in the eyes of the potatoes and create a musty or mold smell if you store them. That's what I remember, but I definitely didn't read. And once the potatoes are, oh my god, cat's moving. Once the potatoes are tucked into the shipping facility, they are flumed in water along the conveyor belt to get rid of any dirt or sand, minimize bruising. Then the potatoes are allowed to dry. However, sometimes not all the dirt gets removed, or the water may still have some particles. In Germany, all potatoes are pre-washed, at least. It's been a long time since I've seen clumps of dirt. Maybe at the farmer's market. There you have it. Tasney's whole worldview of the American potato has been shaken to its foundation. If we can install a power washing tap on full blast, that's fine. Well, we could buy the other potatoes if you want. The ones you linked, we have. This is America. Potato capital of the world. Maybe not. There's a lot of potatoes all over. Who grows the most potatoes? Who grows the most potatoes in the world? China is the biggest producer of potatoes worldwide, with about 1/3 of the world's potatoes being produced in China and India. Well, those are two different places, Google. Potato production by country, 2024. China, 94.3 million potatoes per person. I'm assuming that means global population. India, Ukraine, United States, Russia, Germany, Bangladesh, France, Poland, and Egypt. Where is our beloved Australia? The potato kings and queens of the world, all the way down. I don't know, but I'll tell you this. The St. Kitts and Nevis produce 5 metric tons of potatoes, the lowest amount in the world, except none are produced on the Ivory Coast, South Sudan, Fiji, or in the Bahamas. Not potato growing parts of the world. Incredible, incredibly fascinating potato-based stream. I'm in Latvia. The potato is just a dream. Latvia. No, I'm afraid not. I grow potatoes in the Bahamas. That is false. Well, less than 5 metric tons. It's not tracked unless you're not reporting, in which case you're going to be held accountable to the potato tax man. That's me. You're going to give me some French fries. You're going to pay up through the nose with some French fries to me. Redbeard. Wow, 2 wins. I'm going to try to get up without letting this guy think we're feeding him. Okay.
Throw versus throw. For Doomhammer. For the Frost Wolf.
I've got a 2, I've got a 4. I'm back now too. Ditch those, play these. Put my headphones on, back to work. Back to stinking work. I was taking pictures of Sebastian. He's in a very unique position, and I had to get it. I'm gonna coin a 2 into a 2 into a 3 into a 4. Show the pictures? Well, yeah, I'm sending them to you. Can you turn him 90 degrees? He's in a very, he doesn't normally lay like that. How do you like edit them? Let's play this one. Play that one. Let's do this. Why can't I do this? I'll do it later. All stretched out. Yeah, he's all stretched. That's why they call him Stretch, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, let's throw it in there. 4 health is still pretty hard to deal with, no? He looks adorable. He's stretching even more. Now he's getting up. I didn't disturb him, though. Oh, shit. He has one, but I don't have one. He has it, but I ain't got mine. What a wonderful, beautiful creature. I think he may be leaving soon, I would guess. Maybe not. It does look like he's up from his nap. Looks like he's up from his nap. Maybe I shouldn't be keeping this. I have Princess, even though I haven't cast it once. I can draw.
There's little time.
My god. Oh, I got one. Okay. Let's throw one down. Maybe kill it. Oh, that's a big deal. My god, if I just gave him that hat, that'd be shit. We've almost gotten through his. Well, we've gotten through literally about one half of his. But now, you know, we can at least match him.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Shall not fail. We can go, what, 3 and 3? Maybe? What if I trade here? Zapping it. Okay, try to draw a tumbleweed. I drew instead a shock hopper, which is not a terrible card. I played this and used the hat. I can have a 4/4 and kill that. That's pretty nice. Which means I can play like a Tendy first, maybe. Conductivity. Oh, well, let's go turn the tides. That took away my hat. Shit. Okay, well, it was my plan. But I guess I could have had 2 hats. That would have been better. I think he wants to go out. I'm gonna let him out. Okay, chill, dude. Can you back up a little? Then I can let you out, which is clearly what you want. Okay, what am I doing? I'm ideally casting a Bunker Sergeant. Let's draw a card because it's kind of hard to draw a card. After this, hat here, hit here, chop here, something like that. I mean, I can't attack again next turn. Good morning. What's up, Kodo? Rebby, by the way, did you know that the first potatoes didn't sell well? Because they're part of nightshade plant family, which is poisonous, and people saw the original potatoes with high nightshade, like top and purple. They didn't want to eat them. I didn't know that. When was this information collected? And how would... I feel like potatoes have been eaten probably for 1,000 years. Maybe not. Maybe not. I've been watching a lot of first season of The Expanse. I'm like halfway through the first season, maybe a little more. I think I watched 5 or 6. I think I watched 3 episodes yesterday. Maybe I watched 2. One before the stream and one after. And I was thinking, you know, I would never go into outer space. I would never explore anything. I don't want to do that. And I wouldn't want to eat, like, the first something that might be poisonous. I don't know, man. Who are these people doing this stuff? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go here. Don't stand so close to me. You know, the carrot is a Dutch invention. I don't know if they invented it. Didn't nature invent the carrot? You know the fumes of going off taters are poisonous? What's going off taters? What's going off taters, precious? Imagine living in the 60s, 70s thinking space exploration would accelerate. Be a big part of the future? Well, I mean, it probably will be a big part of the future. I think 30, 40, 50 years isn't really that long of a time in the grand scheme of things. It seems like in the last 5 years or so, things have really sped up with a bunch of private companies being able to at least enter the market. It seems more important than government-funded, you know, ventures and stuff. Rotting potatoes release a noxious gas. Oh, going off taters are poisonous. Sorry, we don't use a lot of those words you use here. At least I don't. Going off taters. Going off. Like potatoes that are going bad. I would say going bad. Potatoes that are going bad. Oh, probably better than the Probably better than the hat this turn. To get people to eat potatoes, Frederick the Great made a big potato garden. He put guards around it and then told his guards to not really guard it, so people would steal them. Is this real? It's just all made up. Why does Minion unfreeze? Because it has Mega Wind Fury. So as long as there's a viable attack and it doesn't use all 4 attacks, then it will unfreeze. So since he only attacked 3 times, and then there was another viable attack for him on the board, he was able to unfreeze, which feels kind of like cheating. Princess. Pulling? Pulling? No! No! I just realized now I'm screwed. I have too many shitters. So let's capitalize on our shitters here. In a way where it would be kind of hard otherwise. Should I put out some more now, though? Now having the shitters with this guy on board. Oh, fuck me, dude. -1 Keck W. Having the shitters on board seems more important. Let's do this. I don't know. I hate that I never get value out of Princess, man. Never. Green taters and ham. Green? I once bought a bag of potatoes and then put them in my I don't even know if I was cooking them. Why did I buy them? It's at my old apartment. And I put them in my cupboard, and like 90 minutes later they were just like festering in mold. Maybe it was like a couple of days. I didn't have them in the fridge though, but man, they were like gone in like no time, man. Maybe Puzzle Box was a better pick? No, Puzzle Box is a bad card. We don't want it. We don't want Puzzle Box because it's shit. Princess is fine as long as you draw it before you draw all of your infested watchers. Ideally, it doesn't always work out that way. But sometimes, for some people, in some situations, it can. Good night, sweet penguin princes. This will never be bad, right? I killed my 1/1. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack. It could be good. 1 mana, gain 3. How delightful. I'll take it. As long as it doesn't kill these. Oh, I thought I might get like Wild Paw Caverns or something. I don't want to be living in no Dr. Seuss storybook. You're already living in one. They're chopping trees down and shit all around us. Of course. Remember that one with that ripoff of that Looney Tunes character? Avalanche. This is a card drawn. All these cards are drawn relatively recently. I'm not anticipating him having like a tumbleweed, but if he does, I'm fucked. It does seem to be the trend. I could kill his guy. I can like do this type of stuff. It's probably fine. Attendees can't not kill themselves. They can not kill themselves. With a cat and a hat on stream at times. I missed that guy. Let's see if he's like... He went around the corner. I saw him. He'll be back. Usually comes back. Yeah. We get to hit the end turn button. He is very far in fatigue, which is kind of a big deal. Wicked Dingus. Take a healing totem if given the opportunity here. Stops like lightning storm a little bit. Just beat a generated Rattlegore. That minion is such a slog to get through. It's like you either have the Hex or you just go face and pray. It's not so powerful these days. It's like a Proto Drake, right? It almost never dies twice. It's just like once Rattlegore comes down, it just kind of like it shifts the game. The game has to end quickly, one way or another. Sounds like you may have played a long game against it. That's not always a possibility. Maybe have some Annoyotrons. Well, I like that he's digging deeper. Don't like that he's still playing, because it seemed like for a second he may be AFK or whatever, giving up. I got it down to a 3/3. Control Priest. So funny. It's like you hex it and it's just like, who cares? Or you have to get through like 45 worth of stats. Rattlegore seems like such a fair card still, though. Because it's like, I played a 4-mana 9/12. Rattlegore's a 9-mana 9/9. And then a 9-mana 17/17. Several turns later, you know? Over the course of several turns. Takes a long time before Rattlegore is like relevant. Stealing Tumbleweeds, taunts, my own busted big minions, slowed the games. Yeah, it's fun to play against busted decks. When you have busted decks and you win the game. Those are fun games. Those are fun ones. I am not keeping Infested Watcher anymore. I will get at least one trigger. Wow. I will get at least one trigger off of Princess. I'll keep it. I don't know if it's right. It's a lot better than mulliganing it away and picking up like 2 Crash of Thunders or something stupid like that. Medifaro, thank you for your follow. Not what you want to see. Man, I'm never passing a Gaslight Gatekeeper or whatever that card's called. I'm never passing one again. Because the feeling of just getting a Rotten Draw and being able to recycle it is so good. I don't think we passed one, but I like that card a lot. Be like, oh, I drew like my, 3 useless cards. Give me ooh. Yeah, sure. Man, it might be better to hit here. It's a 3-2. I'm assuming a 7-4's coming out. I'm gonna throw this in kind of regardless, huh? Alright, let's hit his face. There's a chance this lives, unlikely as it is, but there's a chance. There's also a chance he doesn't play a 7-4. It pings my board, as unlikely as that is. Okay. Wish I hadn't done what I did. That being said, this is still a pretty good answer to this card. What do you think about the flavor fail of Radagor? It doesn't get a high-pitched squeaky voice as it summons smaller minion. Do you know that? Do you ask that because you know it's something I always cite as one of the absolute biggest and most inexcusable flavor fails in the game? Is that why you brought up what you brought up? Because absolutely, I think it may be the singular #1 biggest flavor fail in the game. That's why I say it. You're trying to get me all riled up. This is Redbeard riled up. It's different than Dreads. Less screaming. Less standing. More dignity. But Princess. Oh my god, I'm gonna get Princess value though. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of booty.
My totems, my pretty totems. Oh, shit.
Why doesn't it get a squeakier voice? It'd be so good. I'll record it for him. Rattlegore. Rattlegore.
Face me, for I have been chosen.
Boom. Skip it. Send my, Fuck you! Fuck you, game! God! I'm so annoyed. I thought I would get full value off of Princess for once. Would you expand on that? Which part? Imagine if Radagor actually did what the card says. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh no. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not. He doesn't do what he says he would do though. You're right. I can eat that. 3. How much am I dealing? I'm dealing a fair amount of damage here. Man, having those extra tendies would be huge. Huge. I was gonna jinx it, but I guess I didn't need to. It's a Redbeard stream. There ain't no need for extracurricular jinxes. Can hit it. I can bring it back, but I want to eat this one. Is that stupid?
Run! My will is not my own!
I want to eat this one. Trade this one.
Run! My will is not my own!
Clear some stuff here. Oh! Ooh, okay.
Frost bites sharper than veins!
What is this? A tendy that actually did something useful? Can you get riled up in a smaller squeaky voice? As I get less and less riled up, maybe it gets gets less squeaky or gets more squeaky. I'm not sure how that works, actually. We have to really, what's the word? We're gonna have to really research this flavor capacity. This will probably kill him. Right target, wrong result. I could just do it next turn. I might as well have an extra minion on board just in case. Right? Why? Eating the 7-3 would restore it to full health and have the exact same effect? No, it wouldn't regain that it loses the it would lose the death rattle because it doesn't organically, naturally have that death rattle. So you have to eat the one that actually has the death rattle on it. Like you get the base version of Princess, not the battle cry version of Princess. But yeah, I would like to restore that one and get 2 extra tendies. You know what I would have liked to is to not drawn the Infested Watcher, and I would have also gotten 2 extra tendies. But you know what the game decided? You don't need the tendies, Redbeard. You are the tendy. Believe in yourself. The tendy is in the heart of the cards. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it was the case.
Thrall
Oh,
versus
God, I should probably look closer towards the camera. Would you play the tendies instead of immediately hitting face? Would I have played the tendies? Would I? No. I want to make sure I get the face damage before it kills him. Especially because I already had damage in my hand. So I like... The damage in my hand is more valuable when the stuff connects, for sure. Killing the stuff makes the damage in my hand less valuable. Now, yeah, you might kill him before he top decks a Reno and fully heals or whatever, but you're much more likely to not do that. You know what I mean? Which is you could. In general, I believe, I genuinely believe the tendies are more likely to be a net neutral or positive than they are to be a negative, but I might be wrong about that. I think there's a chance we hit a 2-drop we might want to cast. It's fine. Going all in. I mean, he's not really going all in on this, but seem to be rather committed to this stupid card. Guy has golden stuff, not a barcode? Probably not, no.
Hey, I got you, friend.
There's no way he's healing. Okay, maybe he's going all in on this thing. I mean, if you're going, you might as well heal it, right? If I played an Ellie.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
elements guide me.
I don't care about this thing. I don't give 2 flying shits about this. 2 mana 7/6.
Light cannot.
I'm gonna hex that though and rip this. I don't want him to draw. Which means what? I have to double trade to kill it? Now maybe I care. Now perhaps I care a little bit. Or I could push 9. It's like next turn I'd have to freeze it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, push 9. Thanks a lot. See who's more powerful. 2 mana 7/6 or 4 mana 9/12. I can't think of any priest cards that could even positively impact this board in the smallest way. Holy smite. Don't want to heal your... Don't want to heal your minion anymore? Chum. Get Hopper. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Thinking about like what what's the thing called? A light bomb? Kill his own guy? Shadowward Ruin doesn't do it. Silence the board's garbage. Hasn't stolen a card out of my deck yet, and I have my Tumbleweed in my hand already. Light Champion's been alive for 6 turns, yeah, but we kind of identified that that card is crap. It's hard to deal with a bunch of 3/4s. Why trade them in? Or 3/3s. Why trade them into a 7/6, right? I mean, the biggest punish was probably like a Nova or maybe some sort of strange double Nova. But then, like, you're just going to sit there freezing it and buying time and finding cards anyway. Take the face damage when we can, right? Sticky note on Redbeard bathroom mirror. Never forget, you are the tendy. No, John, you are the demons. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Only Jesse and his brother would know, and only because I showed them, and I don't know why. I saw this stupid YouTube video, which was like a Doom fan fiction. Has anybody ever seen that? Anybody know what the hell I'm talking about? Alright, let me... oh, God! I'm more confused than when I read Poet's comments. No, John, you are the demons. The repercussions of evil. Is this the right one? No, that's not it. Doom. Repercussions of evil. Is this one? This can't be it. No, that's not it. I wonder where the original is. The other ones, they don't really do it justice. But anyway, it's like a fan fiction that like a 6-year-old wrote about Doom. And it's just somebody in the old internet animated it to, but like use the script, and it's just full of like grammatical errors and stuff. It's just ridiculous. It just sounds funny. Got a bunch of like typos and grammatical errors, and then somebody like flash animated it or something, and then read it off, but all dramatic. They do it justice. I never even played Doom. It was just funny. Let's go 2. All I need is 1 more elemental that costs less than 4. Less than 5. Okay, we got one. Could draw and freeze. I think I'll just draw and freeze because the trades don't really work for me here. It'll allow me to go, you know, here and here. Oh my god, we might princess. I mean, we definitely won't. How's stream going? Any Sebastian sightings? Yeah, he just left. Oh my god, 6 silence. Thickening silence. You knew for sure we were gonna draw that.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Here comes the draw!
Like, the best card you can possibly draw in 4. But I think because we have this guy without giving us overload and into the prairie, I feel like we kind of have to. So you don't draw the watchers? I mean, I don't really care if I do. I'd prefer not to, but it's funny. I think Wildpaw might have even been better than what we did. I'm not sure. But I would have preferred not to have drawn the Wildpaw, so I didn't have to make a choice. Because the choice feels bad. Yeah, Sebastian just left. He was sleeping here. Taz might be so kind as to share a picture of him. How do I pick this person from our Discord server? Why does it not? Why is deck 5-0? Because it has some good cards in it. It's played by one of the best players in North America. Wildpaw Caverns. Flint, Tumbleweed, the Mighty Princess. Morning, Miss Vivian. What's up, Ms. Vivian? How do I ban this person in the Discord? Oh my god, what did I do it? I don't know what I just did. Oops, cute. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. Gotcha, thank you. What am I not? Maybe I'm not a mod in the Discord. I am a mod. Maybe I'm not a mod in my own Discord. You know, there's another Redbeard Discord out there. There's another Redbeard account that I like lost. People message all the time. These days, people probably don't message it as much. Man, if it's ambush, it's really bad for me. Can I ever just kill him? I don't have enough to kill him. Oh, I should have tested. Oh my god, I should have tested. It's not ambush though, right? Maybe that's no good for him. You kind of can't cast it here or he dies, right? So it's so smelly. Let's try and I'm failing. It's inactive. What the fuck? It's active? Well, as long as he has to trade his guy, there's some value there for us. Yeah, treants are kind of whatever. Need more mana. I need 11 mana to kill him. This is pretty nice though, because I can clear the board. Unless it makes me like discard my card or whatever, which is possible. I could just play the 2 and not risk it. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Still sets up lethal and then stops him from like Wind Furying me or something for 14, 18 damage out of nowhere. Like that. It's fine. Contraband is fine. That's not fine. That is not fine. Wait a minute. This is completely and utterly unacceptable. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm gonna die to contraband stash. I appreciate that you always play the attendees for chat, and it makes things interesting. I care about chat. Contrary to popular belief, I care. Could I get lethal here? Whack the 2-1. Dude! Damn you! What's on here? Oh, another spell damage. Weird. Go here and here. 2, 6, that's not enough. Flint lethal? I mean, we could go for Flint just to clear the board, or to find lethal. We had lethal. Five? Mifundee with the raid? Can I get an oh hell yeah? Dang it! Dang it, Mifundee. Watch the. Okay, can I get an oh hell yeah from. Oh my god! Idiot, drooling noob. Endies! How'd your stream go, Mifundee? I thought I won the game. I thought I had won. Hope your stream went well, though. I had a 12-win run, and a 9-win run, and then a 5-win run. And now this one? Please. Please, don't point anything at your own face. I beg of you. He could draw the soul fragments. He could draw 2 soul fragments. He drew 0. Wait, I have soul fragments. Okay, never mind. Maybe he can't draw those. Could I ever kill him with this? I could, right? I could play this, and then this, or this. I mean, I would end up playing that, so you go like 2, 4, 3. You could whack that and then hit his face. Game was nice. What'd you get 12 with? I had a Warlock, but I had no... I mean, I assume you can't really get Sludge on Wheels anymore. I thought the deck was pretty mediocre. It had 3 waste removers and 2 of the 3/2 Battlecry and Death Rattle to put the stuff on the bottom of your deck. And we kept getting them. And the rest of the deck was kind of dookie. And then other games, I didn't get the 2-mana 3/2s. And I would just play waste removers and just hit him in the face, pray. And then I had one of the deal 6 and summon a 6. So a lot of games I'd just be like out of cards. My deck would have nothing. And it would be whatever, turn 7, and we would kill him. I had nothing to burn anymore. Like almost every game, my entire deck got burned. Pretty cool. It was like a Giga Zoo deck. I'm getting kind of hot now. I flipped the heat on. I'm not keeping that. I should keep the Turn the Tides. I have Princess and only 2 Death Rattles. Maybe I should be full mulling for Wild Paw still. The Arrow, thank you for the follow. And if you guys don't know Mifundee, he's a great Hearthstone Arena streamer as well. Good guy, friend of the stream, friend of the community, and a great player. So if you guys are looking for more Hearthstone Arena content, I would highly suggest him. Dose of Coffee, save file 17. I'm gonna save the Elemental. Judge. Mifundee, Dreads, even Dreads, yes, Dreads. Bro thinks he's the arena guy. Me or Mifundee? We can both be the arena guys. Mr. Mifundee, did you see the new Dreads clip? Did you see the new Dreads clip going viral on this very stream? Hey, what's up, Tripster? Great name. Much wow. Very nice. We'll just watch it one more time today. It's only been viewed 350 times.
Everything the light touches.
Can anybody convert that into a like turn it into a song maybe? Hyper friendly minion is healed. Right now it can't be healed. It doesn't count over heal. I would classify Dreads more of a hot tub streamer rather than arena. I agree. That makes sense to me.
You want to cast a spell?
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. I wish I had froze it. Well, I can Freeze it now. Draw Wild Paw Caverns. Problem solved. No Wild Paw Caverns. Draw Wild Paw Caverns. Problem solved. No. Wild Paw Caverns. Don't roll a 1-1. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's a Flame Tongue Totem. Wanted Wild Paw Caverns, though. So very badly. Then how did... I should probably ask this too, and I am genuinely curious how Mythundi stream went. You always hope, you know, when people raid you or you raid them, that their streams are going well. They're having a lot of fun playing Arena. Maybe somebody comes in and gives some subs. Maybe some new followers. Who knows? Something.
You love my recipe.
Shit. 5. 5, 2, 3. This doesn't really work. There's things that we could do. They're just not really what I want to be done. Does that make sense? 8. You know what? Fuck it. You win. You win. I'll kill them both and figure things out from there. 4 mana for 7. Then a Ysera. 5, 6, 7. 6. Everything's just short, man. I could like play this, hit it, then eat it, then replay it again. I think I'm just gonna play this. There's no real way to position that better for me. Not this turn, maybe last turn, maybe. Maybe I could have. I'm not sure. Bunch of 1/1 shitters. And no elemental played by me, if you can believe it. Dreadful. Wait, everybody went silent. Everybody went silent. Flint. Is it time for Flint? Let's go with no Flint for 2 more turns. We'll hit here. We'll hit here. We'll be overloaded. We can play this one, which will be a reasonable turn. Then Flint, maybe. Hi, Redman. It's almost my birthday. Don't get me anything. Don't worry about that. I was sort of getting my son up for school, and he is moving like a bag of rocks right now. Sometimes you gotta move like a bag of rocks, I say. Demonic Studies. He trades. I'm fucked. Do I have to play Flint now? I really hate Raid Boss Onyxia. I really do. Contrary to popular belief, I freaking despise that card. I can kill 2 of them. Oh, but I can eat an elemental to kill all of them at least. Like I can hit, and at least leave him susceptible to taking damage again. Or by him, I mean her. I can't even hex it. What a fucking joke. What a fucking yoke. What a yoke. I mean, yeah, maybe. I'm very excited to play Princess and get 4 attendees. Wasn't reincarnation a good clear for the dragon? No. I'm not sure what that means. No. I'm not sure which dragon you wanted to hit, but you cannot, oh, I'll hex that one. You cannot, target this dragon if there are any tendies. You just don't get to do it. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna get silenced, but all run I've tried. I mean, if I'm being honest, I think he's gonna steal it from me. I feel like he's gonna take it off my board. Put it into his hand or something. Princess infected with roundworm. No. No, don't do it.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Crafted Ysera, discovered raid boss. I guess I can play it again, and as long as I don't top deck them this turn, like... Wild Paw. I'd love to get a Wild Paw down like 8 turns ago.
My totems, my pretty totems.
Power word yoink. Hey Adonis. How are you, man? You're doing great stuff here today. You're doing great work here today. Didn't he have like no cards? He had very few cards like 2 turns ago. Then he had full hand. Don't feel right. Never pulls a dragon. The odds have to be low. They have to be low that he would pull one. I have COVID for the first time. 4 years of dodging ended. I hope you recuperate soon, man. I believe I have not had COVID. I'm under the assumption that I have not had COVID. I will say, I always think I might be getting sick and then I just never get sick. I feel like I have not been sick in a very long time, man. Which I'm happy about, and I hope, you know, you feel better soon. It's a card that I wanted. It's a card I don't mind having. It's a card I didn't know I wanted. Yeah, that death looks mighty enticing. Mighty enticing. I can kill a 2-1 instead of a 7-6. God, I have to death it. What if I get like a sunspot for the future though? Avada Kedavra, good lord. Watch where you're casting that spell. I'm gonna take 10 and go down to 10. I can't allow that. I just simply can't allow that. Thank you, Avada Kedavra. What's up, Golden Globe? Good to see you. You wear a giant inflatable bubble when you leave the house. So how would you get COVID, Bubble Boy? You can still get COVID. Somebody could breathe germs into you. Couldn't they? Well, that's not active. Shit. What if they breathe, you know, they breathe COVID fumes inside your bubble? What if your air filtration pump gives out? You don't really factor that in, do you? Storm's a good draw. Perhaps the best of draws.
Decline.
+1 corpse, +2 corpses, thank you. Andy. Why does Princess only take 2 death rattles? Because I have only got 2 in my deck. Because every time I draft this meta, I get offered Princess, and it's the right pick, and I have somewhere between 0 and 2 death rattles every time. She should only take 1. It takes up to 3. 3 different cards from your deck. 3 minions in your deck. So I have 2 Infested Watchers in my deck. So I get them. Oh.
Run! My will is not my own!
Just kidding. Battlecry, die. Intendees we trust. Oh wait, I need him to kill some stuff. Vince had 2, yeah. We have 1 left. We've drawn 1. Shouldn't gamble the 3rd time. We should always gamble. Never stop gambling. Because, you know the old saying, some percentage of people quit right before they hit it big, remember? I should have quit. I should have listened. I should have listened to Twitch chat. Quit while I was not that far ahead. 99% of the people quit before they hit it big. What's the highest handy level you've reached? 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what's funny is the 9 cost Tendy is either the Scourge or Rune of the Archmage. So if I can get up to 9, I'm at 8. If I can get up to 9, I'm guaranteed one of those 2 cards. Put 1 down. 1's probably good. Oh, don't draw, please. Please, don't draw. That is bad for me to draw. I am now behind in Fatigue when I was ahead. There's only 2. There's only 2 9-cost spells in the arena meta, yeah. So you're guaranteed to get one of those 2. 7 gives you 777s. Be careful. Most of the time, no. Not most of the time. Most of the time, it doesn't give you that. The majority of the time, it will not give you the 1 individual spell. W. Lawn, thank you for the follow. Rudhan. The man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Rudhan. Oh, he still has that. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, yeah. He can draw. I don't know if he has any draw left, but I'd be delighted if he would just, you know, draw a little here. He drew nothing. Well, that's shit. Well, 6 is a lot, though. 6 is... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, no, no! Yes, okay, pretty good. Death was his only spell from Banker. True. You're right, actually, so he can't draw anything. He could have had 2 deaths. It offers me 1. And then he draws his other death. You're not messing with dreads today, Adonis. You're messing with somebody that knows how the cards work. Doesn't have to ask everyone else what to do. Or what they do all the time. I hate it when we start cooking, because they always leave. I mean, we weren't really cooking. I was making shit stew there. It was a good game, though. Roggy D. My god, the next ban wave in 4 months is going to be huge. Classic Hearthstone. I want to play the Magic Cube. Have you been playing the Magic Cube? I need to use the restroom real fast, Alez, if that's okay. Will this be okay to hold you over till I come back? Big ban wave. -1 bar. 2 opponents. Okay. Bless that little guy's big heart. He has a small heart. He has a small kitty heart. Pumping blood. Kitty is in a blanket fort. All hail. General Sebastian. I should build a fort. I thought about getting some string lights and just, you know, maybe making this place more livable. What if I made a livable home? Could you imagine? Some nice relaxing lights. Kinda cool. You don't have to come back anymore. Fair point. Fair point. It's just like a kind of a bad card. These are good cards, and I might hit Wild Paw, which means I'd rather have the the Witch than the Turn the Tides. My cat looks at me like, "What is wrong with you, human?" If I wrap her in a blanket, I don't wrap him. I just came in, and that's what he was doing. He just likes to get in the blankets, I think. Sometimes he'll like grab him and pull him over himself, tuck himself in, give himself a kiss on the forehead. Good night. He does that all on his own. Played a bit of Cube, didn't do too good. Win 3, 5, and 0. That's not bad. I did 2 Cons drafts when Cons was in. I had 2 5-win runs, and I don't think I played well. In like both 5 and 2 games. I think I lost like a close one, and then I got tilted. And I just started like just not remembering what any of the cards did. And it's getting, but I think I was gonna lose, but I was getting like absolutely dunked, making horrible plays. I can't even remember what I did, but I know they were horrible. I added some pictures to the Discord. Oh, I saw that, but I didn't leave any I didn't leave any stuff there. Did I freeze it? Let's just do this. I want to get this down. I'm gonna spend the mana next turn. Let me head back to the shit share. The cat section. People should leave some emotes. So let's. Oh no. I don't have to. I choose. I choose to get this guard down.
Welcome to dog poop in the mouth.
Hello friend bar and chat, I hope you are all doing well. If not, I hope things will be okay su minore di 3.
Hey, thank you, Zell. Duh. Okay, one more. What did he play? Just played a bunch of shit. And then what did I do? I can bump and hit and shoot and kill. Thank you, Zelda, for the sub. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing alright. Trying to find the right cat emote. Alright, I put long drum in. Hopefully you understand. I was going for stretch. I was going for slinky. I had to opt for long drum. That's okay. Maybe they give me something. No tumbleweed. Down to 16, but trying to keep my board alive here. Shaman Stone, Tumbleweeds of Warcraft. Lars Caverns back in the meta. Caverns of Time is in. Taverns of Time is not in. Caverns has remained in. Just picture it. We're sat in a Cold Stone Creamery, just you and me watching Redbeard on iPad. I can almost taste it. Ooh. You and Zelda? Am I there? I like Bro. I like Yo. My problem is he's 10 trillion%. No, dude. The problem is he's gonna 10 trillion% clear my board here. Well, maybe not anymore. Now that I'm not doing like diddly shit.
My will is not my own. My will is not my own.
I've seen pictures. Yes, he's very handsome. Greatest horseshoe slinger of all time. Oh, I thought you were linking. Wow, I wish he was back here doing that again.
My totems! My pretty totems! Ooh, my pretties!
I like that guy. You're not there. It would be a bit awkward. Kind of turned into a fan meetup. Me and Zelda just having a bro yo. Okay. I respect it. Did you say you were coming to TwitchCon this year? Either TwitchCon, Alez, or nah? Or are you thinking, nah, that's stupid? Engaging with people who are passionate about things you're passionate about? How stupid. You have soft, fluffy cheeks. Sebastian or me? We share some similarities in that regard. I gotta trim my beard. I mean, I really can't take the 6. I can't risk not getting what I need. I'll hold that. Surprise damage. Peekaboo. Now your Tendy is more likely to survive after shooting itself. Fewer things can kill him. True. Kills the 6/6. I drink your milkshake. The 1/1 is actually annoying. What do I do here? Do I hex it? Oh my god. It always blinks as though, fuck, wait, that's fine. It always blinks as though it's gone. Let's play this.
My pretty!
Let's do this.
My pretty!
Let's do this.
Ooh, my pretty!
I'm gonna hold it again, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. The only cheeks I want to fluff is fire dragons. I mean, fluffy chicken nuggets. What the hell? What a strange thing to say. What's the best class for Reed at the moment? I would say Shaman. Sorry, I can't. Dreads clip. Just imagining it right now. Sick in the head that man is. Yeah, Shaman's the best, Kyle. We've got 6, 7, 8, 11, 15. I no longer have anything close to 15. Did I play an elemental? I did not. I did not play an elemental. I did not. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually is kind of close. What if I hex? Don't you have 1,000 wins? I do have 1,000 wins today. I got 2 crazy shaman runs. 2 crazy runs with warrior. I got clapped by shaman and druid. Crazy deck. Well, that's still pretty good though. Sometimes you gotta go crazy. Sometimes, you know, I just gotta go crazy. Dead to just a tumbleweed. Kill him in his face. I'm trying. We put it close. We could have got him close. It's about as close as we can get. It was up to 10. No guarantee he gets a 5-mana spell that clears my board here or anything. You should gain health equal to the spell you got. That would make more sense. Much more often than not, it would be much worse. Not all the time. Some small percentage of the time would be slightly better, probably. Some metas, maybe. I missed that. What happened?
Drink with me, friend.
What did he do? Oh, frostbite. Wouldn't it have been better to just play that? Oh, I guess he had to kill stuff too, huh? Alright, 8's good, man. 8's the most amount of wins you can have after 8 games. Let's try to get another win. We gotta try to finish, but I'm not sure if I can finish. Hard to do 7+ hours of Hearthstone. Where's PJ when you need him? Have PJ sub in for me.
Versus Valera.
Sure, the quality of play would go up a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. You guys can deal with that. You're from Oregon? Beautiful country. Also aliens. X-Files. was X-Files based out of Oregon? I didn't watch a ton of X-Files. X-Files. Oregon. X-Files. Oregon is American state. Blah blah blah. X-Files pilot. X-Files started things off in an Oregon forest, which could have been more inland, or it could have been on the coastline. Okay. Interesting story. Either way, the setting for the pilot of the X-Files was the fictional Column National Forest. Being filmed in British Columbia, it's looked like a coastal range forest in the Beaver State. I don't know what that means. Bassett, thank you for your follow. B-Set. We're trying to get as many new followers as we can. We're at currently
Just no one. Not even.
42,606 for what it's worth. What if I don't play this turn? Trying to set up a living prairie for next turn. 2 turns. There's some argument. We're 394 followers away from 4,300, which is kind of a lot. Kind of going for it. You'll see. Some episodes were there following the storylines with aliens. Wait, there were storylines with aliens in the X-Files? Pardon me? Kyle runs Hollywood. We got Kyle. You know? Pretty good. It's pretty good to have Kyle amongst the followers. It's funny. This is going to be very good next turn, I'm sure. But I'll probably have to play this. I like a bit of forest in the Beaver State, if you know what I mean. Oh yes, I think I understand. Ladies with the furriness. Yeah, you know what I like is a woman that'll agree to be naked with me in the same room, and preferably if she charges less than $350 every 20 minutes. Because man, you know what? That's a bit out of my price range. And this is so good. You know what? Fuck it. I'll find another elemental later. Only when such activities are regulated and legal. Thank you very much.
There's simply nothing.
Oh, I don't have any good spells in my deck. This should be fine. He's got to choose between Wild Paw and Tumbleweed. And, well, I'm not sure which one I hope he took. I hope he got offered X, Lightning Storm, and Turn the Tides. I guess that's possible. He didn't get Tumbleweed.
Run! My will is not
350, it must be love. I feel like my vision is fading. Well, he took my Hex. He might have taken my Hex.
My totems! My pretty totems! Oh, my pretties!
I've lost!
Really want to eat it, but I have to eat it. The song fucks. I like this song. He hexes, he hits, he chops, he trades, he takes 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully I didn't get my Hex. What if he got my Lightning Storm? We hopefully took our Wild Paw. Backstab is bad for me. Very bad. He took my Hex. Also kind of bad. Magnetic Rush. Also kind of bad. 3 damage. Interesting. He takes a little more here. Oh, it only takes 1. Oh man. Disaster has struck. Lightning Storm. He didn't play an elemental, right? So this is kind of a dead card for him. If I do this, he has to take a card out of his own deck. And it doesn't have Rush. So I might as well trade there. What does he get from me? Just a 5-4 that doesn't do anything for him? $250 doesn't sound too bad when you can live rent-free for a bit. I'm joking, honestly. Well, every 20 minutes, though. It just gets me through the rev-up period right there. Just gets me started. Please, Totem. Do not screw me! You've screwed me so many times before and you've been on my side of the board. Okay, seems fair. Alright, we got the win. We're going for another one, okay? Going for another. I'm gonna clean my glasses and hope all the fog that I'm seeing is just from detritus and streamer grease on my glasses. Let's hope. One can only use my KFC patented, branded.
Shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Oh, it's still all over my glasses. Thought I just cleaned them. Maybe it's on my eyeballs. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. While we're playing, I'm gonna try. Same issue with my glasses. Yeah, sometimes they don't really bother me too much. These they're kind of new though.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
I think that's better. What the fuck is this start? Okay, I guess I'm fucked here. It's not good. I mean, maybe we're setting up for a crash. Oh, he's tapping. That's good. I would have for sure just played a 1 mana 2/3. It cost him 2 mana here. Not bad. I guess I'll just do this. Okay, we gotta skip Nightcall for now. We gotta skip Nightcall for now. He'll come back. Kavinsky? Yeah, it'll come back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not. Elemental? That stops me from playing this. And also stops me from playing that, even though it's decent on the board. Grease was made by chat. Yuck. I know Kyle's new here. We got a lot of Kavinsky here. Sometimes you gotta wait for the right moment, you know? How far did the rogue go? 9 wins. We had a 9-win rogue today. It's a thing of beauty. Or maybe it was 8. I'm not actually sure. See your 9-0? Did Wildpaw Caverns cause that? No. I caused it. I did it. All on my own. Yeah, all on my own. All on my own. It doesn't hurt to have 2 Wildpaw Caverns. We haven't had it when we need it as often as I would have wanted it, though. A lot of times we play it on turn 5 or later. Still good, but...
Got a tune with your name.
You play Kavinsky? You should... This is a song for you, Desire, Under Your Spell. You know, we've heard that one a bit. We have been lucky enough to have heard that one a bit as well. It's a tune that I enjoy. I think it's good. 3 and 4, not good enough. 3 and 2? 1, 2, 3. King of the Slugs is a great song. Hey, Concapet, how are you, dude? Did you write that one? I've never heard of that one. I gotta admit, I've never heard of the King of Slugs. I've been compared to a slug. Lord help us. Les is sending new. Why is one of these so blurry? I'm gonna save it. Let's click this. Wow. He didn't even make me ask. We're gonna get a new chat sub badge or whatever. It's a thing of beauty. Do I have one more? Or is that it? That's it? Why do mine seem to go so fast? My opponents seem to go... It takes so long to get them gone. We're gonna get a new sub badge. Just what's the size? What size is this one? 36. Okay. Okay. Emotes. Community? No. Content? No. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no no no. Fire elemental. Alright, Princess getting us 2 infested. Whoa, wait a minute. Princess getting us 2 infested watchers. That's what I was asked for. I mean, we get the battle cry. Viewer rewards, emotes. There's somewhere else. Channel points, rewards, streaming tools. Where are loyalty badges? Oh my god, we haven't had a new one in a long, in a long time. Community, followers list, content, settings. It's only 18 by 18 pixels. I thought my vision was completely fading. Oh man, this is nasty. That's a certainly playable card. What if I play this and I take 5? Won't I have? Maybe I should trade. Won't I have a good combination of these cards at some point, regardless? You have to look it up every time. Monetization section of your dashboard. It shouldn't be under monetization. Subscriptions? Subscriber badges? 4.5 years? How do I add one? Keep going. Your next badge. Manage bases. 4.5 years. We're getting there. 18 by 18. Got it. 36 by 36. Oh my, what happened? What am I missing? Why is my minion? Oh my god. And it's silenced. Oh my god, absolute dog shit. Absolute doggy shit. God, I hate this game.
Elements guide
And 72 by 72. Good lord, some people are gonna be pissed, probably. They're losing the Squirtle. Or they're gaining something. People keep trying to tell me the book isn't the dumbest. Might kill him next turn, maybe. Man, just give me the tendies, dude.
Who's a good tentacle?
Foolish creature.
Oh, and he has a Drain Soul. Spirit Bomb! Dude, comp deck lethal. Never miss lethal. Flint. Oh, Watcher of the Shitstorm. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe... what else could I have hit there? I actually don't have really... I didn't have a single out to actually give me lethal on the board. Tendies, are you a fellow WSB investor? I invest in WSB. All of my money. Are there any 4.5... Les, you are about to lose that badge, my friend. We have to look it up every time. So thank you for... Why is it under monetization? But emotes are under a completely different place. Oops. I have to refresh to see if you changed. See if it changes you. I had to work now? And yes, I am the king of slugs. Oh. Sorry, I don't know if Conka's still here. I missed that. Not good for me. But not necessarily the worst. Definitely not the best. Get 2 attendees. Could definitely be lethal. Can get a tumbleweed. Tumblicious. Tumblicious. Frog into lightning bolt. There are outs. There are outs. Digging straight down into rock. Flint into anything, basically. That's about it, though. Tumbleweed's a good draw, though, of course. Buys us time. But, I mean, maybe wins the game this turn. Destroys his board. Can Les write something? Smelly head, maybe? I need to see if it's updated the badge. Or maybe, I wonder how long it takes. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. I did upload him. Flare. Upload custom flare. Wow, wait, he might die to... Nope. Say fatigue. It's a random card, doesn't get to pick. Stuff. Do you like your new badge? Alez made it.
almost out of time.
That's so stupid. Also, very poignant. Wait, that's the card that the... That was the card? Whoa!
This time.
That was the card that... Hacking got him? Was his activated Sunspot Dragon? Do I need to message them again? We make like no money on ads, at least in January. January should be no ads month. No ads in January.
You're back.
For Doomhammer.
I want to keep this, but if I can get the value from the princess, it can be huge. What was I gonna check? Oh, let me check my emails. Some people asked me to do some stuff, and I said I would do it, but I haven't heard back yet. No ads November. No, we need ads in November. Take the ads from January and shove them up people's butts in November and December. They actually seem to pay a less pathetic rate during that time. So, you know. I drafted 2 rogues today. I didn't get offered a reconnaissance. I'd like to, though. I'd like to be offered one. Let's play this. Wind chill's pretty nice. Here's a Kavinsky song for you.
Trust no one, not even me.
Hate that. What if we commit to this guy,
My pretty
this guy,
my pretty,
this guy?
my pretty. Boom, chill.
Bop him a bit, maybe. A little bit bipping and a bopping, tipping and a hopping. Sorry, I was playing some Super Mario Wonder. How is that game? Is it just like a 2D Mario? I saw Judge playing a little. He didn't top deck that on 4 in my 10-0 game, did he? Oh, he did. Dang. Dang it all. Dang it all to hell. Do I have to hex it? I don't have to. I guess I could freeze it first. And then hex it later, probably.
Frostbite's sharper than
And I can actually get a minion down. Maybe pick up a 1-drop.
my pretties. Boom, chill.
Let's kill one of them for free. No heal, no taunt kind of hurts, but what can you do? It's amazing. Ticks all the boxes I prefer. The old jumping, though. Is there new jumping? Oh, yeah. You should consider acquiring it for your Switch. It is a nice time. I should. And perhaps I may even consider such a thing. Oh my god. Which one do I need to hex? Honestly, probably this one. It's like, I mean, I kind of can't. Like, whatever. He's got more cards than me. I can't really deal with the board right now. Maybe he doesn't have any taunts or heal, and I just blast him off the board. Mario switched to floaty jumping ages ago on the Wii or something. Oh, I kind of remember that. Like, you could, like, shake the thing like that. I remember the ones on the Wii, you could shake the remote and he would, like, float a little. I hated it. Barcode versus barcode. I don't know why you would call me a barcode. I haven't retired in, like, 2 months. And in my entire career, I've probably not retired as much as Shreds this week or these barcodes. Wait a minute. Am I getting more face damage in? Shadow Step. Wait, did you just heal the Drilly? Please. I'm gonna hurt him here. I can't push that much, though. We're going here. Am I guess I am gonna totem, huh? An 8. He has to trade. I mean, I might be able to get there next turn? No, I need more. Darn. It all. But it's so beyond asleep. Alyssa, so you think I should buy a March of the Machines collector's booster and we open it on stream? You think that'd be okay? What do I search? Oh, here we go. What if I accidentally bought one right now? Does he have one? Oh, he does. He has one left. March of the Machines collector's booster.
Choose soon.
Can we buy a whole case from him? We can't buy a whole case. Oh my god, there's one left. I don't know about those collector's boosties. I don't want foil cards. Wait, why do you not want foil cards? You know, we need them foilies. I was the one that went first.
Mistakes were made.
Then I could kill him, right? They curl up. Well, I just put him in a piece of plastic. Wait, I hear jingles, I think. Oh yeah, I hear some jingling. Let me finish this game up real fast, hopefully. I mean, I always need healing. I never get healing. Wait, we're actually okay through a small taunt too, right? Does he have a secret? He doesn't have any secrets up.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me. Well played.
Don't want foil cards. They're so shiny. Crazy. Apparently this was not a go next. No, never. Never go next. What a wonderful. Queeter, thank you for your...
Versus Morgul.
Thank you for your 6 months of Prime.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, dude. Maybe I can use the mouse, maybe not. An extra challenge for the last game. I'm gonna try to ditch it all and find a wild paw. He's back. The arrow. Thank you for your follow as well. We have luck. I can't access anything. Can't move my head. Twigmeister, he's excited. Good time to tune in. This is a good time for tuning in.
Here are fleas.
Okay, okay. Kitty, the kitty friend is here. Should I play this? Just stomping around on me. Maybe you want to lay down? Maybe? Were you expecting to go 11-0 with this deck? No. I don't expect to go 11-0 with any decks. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's like using me like a surfboard over here.
This had a big
Oh, that'll never hit. That's great news. Shit. Oh, that would have been nice to have had.
Run! My will is not my own!
Go, Basti. He was playing the last turn. He's going cuckoo loco out here. But it seems like he's kind of settled there. I wish he didn't hex that. Wild Paw's a good draw. A turn late all run, but it hasn't mattered yet. I mean, that thing eating a hex is kind of nice, right? Do I want to eat that? Do I want to hex that? I could hex it, maybe. Sure. Denying your opponent card is good. Saving health on my guy as well can be good. Just don't really have the value to probably beat an on-curve tumbleweed is the problem, but we'll see. Can you try to go 14-0? We'll try to go 14-0.
Fine. It wasn't that big.
Living Prairie.
My pretties.
I'm gonna throw this in because I'm presuming that the whole board goes here. Maybe we don't play it, but there's a chance he just doesn't have his tumbleweed on curve, and then we can win with this board. What kind of barcode deck is this? This is like a typical shaman, our opponent barcode. Flame Revenant on 2, overpowered Ogre Gang on turn 3. It's not right. It's not right, I tell ya. Ugh. Spell. Cast a spell. Give him hell. Why would you play this trash at 11-0 instead of Rogue? Me? I didn't have a choice. Best draw? I don't know. Princess, maybe? Wild Paw. Caverns. I mean, it stops him from killing a 4-1 and allows him to kill a 3-1. No taunt, no heal, and he rolled a 1-1. That's what it is. Oh man, we just hit a flint. Oh, he picked up the tumbleweed. That sucked.
Time to light a fire underneath.
The Count of Capellini. The Count of Capellini. That's poet for you. How much does this sucker cost? 7? 6. Sorry, 6? Coin can be helpful.
I don't have enough mana.
Good card. It's not lucky if you call the draw. That's true. That's accurate. I'm on a diet now. I eat rice and tuna and beans and Greek yogurt. That sounds awful. Wind Fury, Excavation. Not the end of the world. Or though maybe it is. Stops me from pushing damage again. Do we he hits there, he hits what? Base? No, he has to hit a 3-4, right? The 3-2. Interesting. Wow, he went base there. That's bold. Base is a bold play. Is it your first 12-0? No, this would be our third 12-0 this week. And I don't know what, probably 10th this year, probably. Stays alive. Such an awesome run. Well, it's not over yet. It ain't over yet. But I would say I would rather be in this position than that position right now. Right now it's over.
Well played.
Alright, 2 12 wins. Start the night with a 12 win, end the night with a 12-0 run. What do we call this run? Alright, GG, yeah, that's the best we can do. Type now if you want to be on YouTube, okay? Little Rocket, Deformed Poet and his tuna crackers. Donnie Vermilion, GG, Red is OP. We had a special guest appearance from Sebastian the Cat himself. Make sure to hit the like, the subscribe, the follow, the comment, all that stuff. Couple of 12 win runs, and